Hey, story time. So, most of the big stuff here happened around the spring of 2019, but if we're going for accuracy, this took place from when I uploaded my first video to about the end of that school year. So, yeah. I created this account when I was 11 from a Google account I don't actually own, a long story I'm not going to get into. But yeah, I just use this for commenting on stuff until one of my friends just kept on nagging me to upload something. And so I did. And it was a dumb video. Literally a video of nothing but my bedroom wall for 2 minutes. I told my brother about this, and that was a bad idea. Is that, you see, this was before I put like any sort of lock screen or anything on my phone. So 20 minutes after I leave the room, my brother comes in, opens my phone, and uploads a couple dumb videos of his own, which I deleted instantly. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want anyone seeing stuff like do not circle finger at 3 a.m. on my channel. But as well as doing that, he also commented on some of his friends' videos. So now I had some of my brother's friends watching my stuff, including one in particular, I'm not going to name for obvious reasons. We'll call him Friend F, who I ended up being in a huge war with later that year, which I'll get into later. But anyway, yeah. So, at the beginning, it was fairly normal. I'd periodically comment on some of their videos. They'd comment on mine. No, it was alright. But I was also... So, Friend F had the most subscribers out of all of us. Probably about 40. But I was gaining them very fast at the time. And he knew about that. And he was trying to make sure that I didn't... beat him. But around the end of February, I did. And then all hell broke loose. Before we move on, I have a confession to make. A lot of my beginning subscribers weren't actually real. Like, see, you know the first video uploaded on YouTube ever, me at the zoo? Well, back then, for some reason, the default thing wasn't top comments, but rather newest first. So everyone took advantage of that for self-promoting their channel, which is exactly what I did at the beginning. Around Christmas time, I just commented on that video for no reason, saying that if I reached 20 subscribers, I'd read the entire script of the Moana movie. And I recorded that because I actually gained 20 subscribers, but I never actually uploaded it. So yeah. Only at the beginning I was actually asking for subscribers, but after that, because of how bad the war was getting, I didn't even want to gain subscribers. I was just commenting on there for like fun facts or stuff like that, but everyone subscribed to me anyway. Going on Social Blade, you can see what was going on. Like, after that, I never actually, all my subscribers after about the low 100s were real. But you can even see when the war was happening and I was doing this. Like you can see from January 2020 to February 2020, I only went from 305 to 311. But okay, for some reason Social Blade only goes back to only 2 years ago. But you can see that in 1 month intervals, 51, 73, 89, and then all the way up to 116. Yeah. So yeah, moving on. It was around 50 subscribers when I beat him, and he did not take it well. He started by like just anonymously disliking all my videos, which was pretty annoying and dumb. As well as sometimes whenever people comment on my videos, he'd reply talking about me, talking some trash about me, saying how I don't really deserve it, so most of my subscribers were fake. Yeah, stuff like that. But all the stuff he was doing slowly progressed from annoying to straight up toxic. Like, he went from just saying small stuff to just commenting unsubscribe every time anyone comments on my stuff. Even people he has no proof of who actually are subscribed. He doesn't even know if they're actually subscribed or not. He just comments that anyway. He accuses me of using bots and alternate accounts, which, even though they were fake subscribers, they were still from actual people. Not only that, but a lot of them were people from my school. he also accuses me of stealing video ideas from him, which is also super dumb. Like, at one point he said that I copied a video of him with a Minecraft horse from a video of me eating an orange. Those are two completely unrelated things that have nothing to do with each other. He goes on a lot of rants. Now, the details of this are kind of fuzzy because of after this all ended, he deleted a lot of his comments and all of his videos of supposed evidence. And B, because a lot of my comments ended up getting automatically disabled. Just my old videos, probably because of that protecting minors thing. But yeah, so I wasn't able to get too much information about this, but I still have a lot. And what's really ironic, he keeps on accusing me of stealing. Not stealing, but using a bunch of sub-bots and alternate accounts to subscribe to myself. But at the same time, he uses a bunch of alternate accounts of his own to dislike my videos. I was going from singular dislikes and all my stuff to like 4 or 5. And all from within an hour of the video being uploaded. Almost like he was actually subscribed to me just so we could dislike everything as soon as it comes out. Like keeping track of every time someone subscribes to me, but something tells me that a lot of those subscribers were actually dislike accounts. I'm sort of sad that some of the evidence got erased because there were also some pretty funny stuff. Like when I made my 69 subscriber video, he went into like this 100 reply argument with someone else, but for some reason the entire conversation was in Spanish. This goes on for a long time, throughout the entire spring of 2019. The grand finale was from a video I uploaded around the beginning of May. It was supposed to be a wholesome video of one of my friend's puppies playing, but he ruined it by commenting just, "Hey Dylan, we have to talk, now." Around this time, one of my friends from school was joking that he wants to put a bunch of sub-bots on my account, which I tell him not to. He never actually botted me, but he did subscribe to me a bunch of times, and he knew about that because that was the first thing he talks about. But he was saying, "Yeah, I see about 2 or 3. So I tell him it's someone from school. And then for some reason he then replies with, "Oh really, it was just him. Well, I'm seeing more bots than that. I see 17. 7 bloody teen." He didn't actually use the word bloody. He straight up used the F word. But he deleted the comment after that to dispose of the evidence. Recording the rest of this video in my room because my phone's about to die. But anyway, yeah. He calls me everything, like a liar, cheater, scumbag, everything. Talking about stuff like, "Oh, if only your brother hadn't stole your phone, you'd be at only 77 subscribers. That's your actual account. If only you quit YouTube." Like, bruh, seriously? Yeah, this stuff was also really long and actually kind of well written out, but still stupid. And here's the weirdest part. So when this war happened, I was a 7th grader. But my brother's friend F, was a 4th grader. So yeah, I was in a war with a 9-year-old. This goes on for a very long time. Just him getting mad, spewing a bunch of shit like this. At some points, he's even trying to cover up his tracks. At one point, he suddenly switched his number to 19 when I mentioned why did you change your number to 19 to 17? He instantly edited that comment, changing it back to 17, saying, "Oh, what are you talking about?" And calling me stupid for lying, even though that's exactly what he was doing. At one point, he literally says that everything I say is retarded. Like, yes, he called me retarded. Yeah, this probably doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, to you, but I'm actually not sure if he knows this or not, but I actually have autism. So if that's what he was referring to when he called me retarded, Yeah. But strangely enough, that was the final video, not the final thing he commented. Because after that, I wouldn't say it was resolved, just like stopped. But for the remainder of the school year, he continues bombing my videos with dislikes. Eventually, not even going from like 4 or 5, but straight up 10 or 11 sometimes. Like, seriously? At one point, now it was almost at the end of the school year, I was at 99 subscribers. So as a joke, I went to Social Blade and put one of my channel, the subscriber counts. For 5 minutes, it was just that. I made a video titled, "Watch Me Not Reach 100 Subscribers." After that was uploaded, someone who was watching me decided to go on his Discord and tell everyone about my channel, telling them to subscribe to me. So now I was at 106 within an hour. But I felt guilty about that afterwards because, thanks to friend F, I was not happy about gaining subscribers anymore. So I straight up made a video saying, I'm not going to upload again until my subscriber count drops to 99. That sort of happened, but not really. I thought he'd like that, but he bombed that video with dislikes too. I deleted those 2 videos afterwards. And surprisingly, after that, the war ended. After that, I gained no more comments from him, and no more excessive dislikes, which is actually pretty happy. Now, there's something weird he did. So later that summer, maybe in July or August, he faked his own death. Not to me, but he just told his friend by messaging him in Roblox, posing as his mom, saying something like, "Oh, friend F has got in a car accident. He might not make it. He's in the hospital right now. He only has a couple days to live." But the thing is, the thing was actually pretty well written. It was actually believable. Both of us actually believed what he said. Later, about a week later, his mom messaged him again, saying that he died. My brother was crying, but I felt kind of bad too. I wasn't gonna forgive him for what he did, but still felt sort of remorse. Then 2 weeks later, friend F messages my brother again, saying, "Oh, I'm not dead. It was just a prank, a joke. You got trolled. Haha, funny." Yeah, he's bad. But I know he's still alive. Later, after I started 8th grade, he commented on one of my videos again. He said that he's over it now, but told me not to provoke him. And I didn't. And actually haven't heard from him since then. So yeah, that's the story.